Hey guys, residents of Akuma in the Ugele South local government area and Ukoloba in the Bamadi local government area of Delta State fled their communities on Friday. This occurred as soldiers took control of the area and allegedly set some houses on fire following the killing of 16 soldiers, including senior officers. Channels Television, in a late Saturday report, disclosed the grim recovery of 15 soldiers' bodies by the Joint Task Force, overseen by Major General Jamo Adusalami of the 6th Division, Nigerian Army. The scene was one of horror, with some soldiers found decapitated and others bearing wounds indicative of a violent and gruesome altercation. The NDDC jetty bore witness to the floating bodies of a commanding officer and 2 majors, while others were laid out on the land, a testament to the diversity of conflicts. The military's presence in the region has since intensified, with troops from the 6th Division, Nigerian Army, Port Harcourt, which also supervises the 33 Brigade in Asaba, condoling of the entire communities. The action follows a long-standing communal land dispute that erupted into violence on January 27, 2024, when youth from Ukoloba ambushed and killed 3 individuals from Ukoma, igniting a cycle of retribution and bloodshed. The dispute escalation was marked by the abduction of Mr. Anthony Abo, an Ukoloba native, by Akuma youth, despite the intervention of the divisional police officer, Bomadi Police Division, the Joint Task Force, the Department of State Service, and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. The situation spiraled out of control. The JTF's attempt to rescue the hostage was met with gunfire from Okoma, a youth, resulting in the death of 2 soldiers and several others missing or wounded. The military response to the ambush has been met with silence from the commanding officer of 3 Battalion Efuru and commanding officer 181 Battalion and Biopshots Battalion Agbo. The Delta State Police Command, through DSP Bright Edafe, had stated unawareness of the incident. However, the Nigerian Army has confirmed the tragic loss of his personnel, emphasizing that the soldiers were on a mission of peace in the Akuma community. The community now finds itself under siege, with reports of soldiers setting fires to homes and the unfortunate loss of 3 young men's lives. The chaos has resulted in numerous injuries, and many women and children displaced by the violence remain unaccounted for. Attempts by journalists to access the affected areas have been thwarted by heavily armed soldiers, now in control of the road, underscoring the severity of the situation and the military's determination to maintain order. In the midst of this crisis, Mr. David Akata, the Vice President General of Akuma Community, has voiced his frustration with the state government and security operatives' initial handling of the conflict. Akata has called upon national and international bodies, including President Bola Tinubu, the Delta State Governor Sheriff, and the organizations like Amnesty International and the United Nations to intervene and prevent what he described as an act of genocide by the military. He said, armed individuals wearing military attire stormed the community on March 14, 2024, using a gunboat at approximately 8 a.m. The gunmen entered the community and discriminately fired at people, resulting in 3 fatalities, several injured. Individuals are presently undergoing treatment at the state hospital. On Friday, March 15, 2024, troops believed to be from the Nigerian army conducted what appears to be a genocide against innocent community members, setting their residents on fire while chanting war chants. The senator representing Delta Central Senatorial District, Eddie, has urged those engaged in the ongoing violence to lower their weapons for the sake of humanity. He also appealed to the national and state authorities to promptly intervene to lessen the severity of the conflict. This plea was conveyed in a statement issued by Eddie in Warri on the weekend. Eddie, in response to accounts of the soldiers' death, 3 youths from the Akuma community, and the purported destruction of properties in Akuma, characterized the event as extremely regrettable. Expressing sympathy for the military's loss of personnel, he implored the army to adhere to the military protocols while interacting with civilians. Additionally, he urged Akuma's leaders and populace to maintain composure and employed the government to accelerate efforts to prevent the situation from deteriorating into other humanitarian crises. The response from ex-military personnel and other experts has been one of caution and a call for a thorough investigation. Colonel Stan Labo, retired, a security consultant and defense strategist, has emphasized the need for a civilized approach by the military, assuring that justice will be served without resorting to retaliation. Well, this is really sad. It's so sad that these things are happening in Nigeria. Nigeria is not like no man's land. Anything can happen. This is so sad. And this is a sign of a failed state. So guys, what's your take on this? Let's hear from you. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. If you're just joining us for the first time, I beg subscribe. Share this video. Let it go viral. Let Nigerians understand what is going on